Southern Command was a command of the British Army. 19th century, Great Britain was divided into military districts on the outbreak of war with France in 1793. By the 1830s the command included the counties of Kent and Sussex as well as Bedfordshire, Northamptonshire, Oxfordshire and Buckinghamshire and Hampshire, Wiltshire and Dorset and Gloucestershire, Worcestershire and Herefordshire. The role of Southwest District Commander, which was double-hatted with that of Lieutenant Governor of Portsmouth, was originally based at Government House in Grand Parade in Portsmouth. This building became very dilapidated and a new Government House was established in the High Street in Portsmouth in 1826. In January 1876 a mobilization scheme for the forces in Great Britain and Ireland was published, with the active army divided into 8 army corps based on the district commands. 5th Corps was to be formed within Southern Command, based at Salisbury. This scheme disappeared in 1881, when the districts were retitled district commands. A third Government House, which was built in red brick on Cambridge Road in Portsmouth, was completed in 1882. 20th century, the 1901 Army estimates introduced by St. John Broderick allowed for 6 Army Corps based on 6 regional commands. As outlined in a paper published in 1903, 2nd Corps was to be formed in a reconstituted Southern Command, with HQ at Salisbury Plain. Lieutenant General Sir Evelyn Wood was appointed Acting General Officer Commanding-in-Chief of Southern Command on the 1st of October 1901. Southern Command was initially based at Didworth Camp. First World War. At the end of 1914, Lieutenant General Sir Horace Smith Dorrien, the Gosink, left Southern Command to form 2nd Corps in France, and Lieutenant General William Campbell was placed in command. Second World War. In 1939, regular troops reporting to Southern Command included 1st Armoured Division, based at Andover, and 3rd Infantry Division, based at Bulford. Other regular troops reporting to Southern Command at wartime included 8th Royal Tank Regiment, 9th Field Regiment, Royal Artillery, 6th 23rd Field Battery, 12th Field Regiment, Royal Artillery, 3rd Medium Regiment, Royal Artillery, 4th Anti-Aircraft Regiment, Royal Artillery, 1st Survey Regiment, Royal Artillery, 2nd Survey Regiment, Royal Artillery, 2nd Searchlight Regiment, Royal Artillery. Post-war, the command moved to Erskine Barracks near Fuddleston St. Peter in Wiltshire in 1949. It was merged into HQ UK Land Forces in 1972. General Officers Commanding-in-Chief. GOCs and GOCINCs have included General Officer Commanding Southwest District 1793 to 1796 Colonel Thomas Trigg, 1796 to 1799 Lieutenant General Cornelius Cuyler, February 1799 June 1799 Major General Thomas Murray, 1799 to 1804 Major General John Whitelock, 1804 to 1805 Colonel Hildebrand Oakes, June 1805 December 1805 Major General Hon. John Hope, 1805 to 1808 Major General Sir George Prevost, 1808 to 1813 Major General Arthur Wetham, May 1813 July 1813 Lieutenant General Hon. Thomas Maitland, January 1814 September 1814 Major General William Houston, 1814 to 1819 Major General Kenneth Alexander Howard, August 1819 October 1819 Major General Sir James Kempt, 1819 to 1821 Major General Sir George Cook, 1821 to 1828 Major General Sir James Leon, 1828 to 1834 Major General Sir Colin Campbell, 1834 to 1839 Major General Sir Thomas McMahon, 1839 to 1846 Major General Sir Hercules Robert Pakenham, 1847 to 1851 Lieutenant General Lord Frederick Fitzclarence, 1851 to 1852 Major General Sir George de Guilla, 1852 to 1855 Major General Sir James Simpson, 1855 to 1857 Major General Henry William Breton, 1857 to 1860 Lieutenant General the Hon. Sir James Scarlett, 1860 to 1865 Major General Lord William Paulet, General Officer Commanding Southern District, 1865 to 1870 Lieutenant General Sir George Buller, 1870 to 1874 General Viscount Templetown, 1874 to 1877 General Sir Charles Hastings Doyle, 1877 to 1878 General Sir John Garvock, 1878 to 1884 General Prince Edward of Saxe-Weimar-Eisenach, 1884 to 1889 General Sir George Willis, 1889 to 1890 General the Hon. Sir Leicester Smith, 1890 to 1893 Lieutenant General the Duke of Connaught and Strathearn, 1893 to 1898 Major General Sir John Davis, 1898 to 1903 Lieutenant General Sir Baker Creed Russell, 1903–1904 Major General Robert Montgomery, Commander 2nd Army Corps. In 1901 2nd Army Corps was formed with Southeast District at Dover, Southern District at Portsmouth and Western District at Devonport under command. 1901–1904 Lieutenant General Sir Evelyn Wood, General Officer Commanding-in-Chief Southern Command 1905–1909 Lieutenant General Sir Ian Hamilton, 1909–1912 Lieutenant General Sir Charles Douglas, 1912–1914 Lieutenant General Sir Horace Smith Dorrien, 1914–1916 Lieutenant General Sir William Campbell, 1916–1919 Lieutenant General Sir Henry Sclater, 1919–1922 Lieutenant General Sir George Harper, 1923–1924 Lieutenant General Sir Walter Congreve, 1924–1928 Lieutenant General Sir Alexander Godley, 1928–1931 Lieutenant General Sir Archibald Montgomery Massingbird, 1931–1933 Lieutenant General Sir Cecil Romer, 1933–1934 Lieutenant General Sir Percy Radcliffe, 1934–1938 Lieutenant General Sir John Burnett Stewart, 1938–1939 Lieutenant General Sir Archibald Wavell, July 1939 August 1939 Lieutenant General Sir Alan Brooke, September 1939 June 1940 Lieutenant General Sir Bertie Fisher, June 1940 July 1940 Lieutenant General Sir Alan Brooke, July 1940 November 1940 Lieutenant General Sir Claude Affleck, December 1940 February 1942 Lieutenant General Sir Harold Alexander, March 1942 February 1944 Lieutenant General Sir Charles Lloyd, February 1944 February 1945 Lieutenant General Sir William Morgan, March 1945 June 1945 Lieutenant General Sir Sidney Kirkman, 1945–1947 Lieutenant General Sir John Crocker, 1947 – 1948 Lieutenant General Sir John Harding, 1949 to 1952 Lieutenant General Sir Uvrai Roberts, 1952 to 1955 Lieutenant General Sir Ernest Down, 1955 to 1958 Lieutenant General Sir George Erskine, 1958 to 1961 Lieutenant General Sir Nigel Powett, 1961 to 1963 Lieutenant General Sir Robert Bray, 1964 to 1966 Lieutenant General Sir Kenneth Darling, 1966 to 1968 Lieutenant General Sir Geoffrey Baker, 1968 Lieutenant General Sir John Mogg, 1968 – 1969 Lieutenant General Sir David Peel Yates, 1969 to 1971 Lieutenant General Sir Michael Carver, 1971 – 1972 Lieutenant General Sir Basil Eugster,